Falsely accused of being the perpetrator of the Montmartre fire, Gaby's grandfather is thrown into prison.
Daredevil is innocent!
Gaby organizes a protest march in support for him that goes wrong.
Gaby!
The man with the silver cane is still searching for Loulou. He's now sure he's on her trail.
Confidential! The girl's name is Charlotte Dautencourt.
To put him off the scent and save Loulou, Charlotte and her mother leave the country.
They won't catch us, my baby.
She can't be far. Search every alleyway. I'll go this way.
Say, Governor. Wait, it's only me, Governor.
You better not have disturbed me for nothing. I hope you have some good news.
As you said, Governor, I searched the records of the Dautencourt, and, well, they found the girl in an orphanage run by the diocese. The adoption papers were signed in January 1888.
The dates match. So where are Charlotte and her mother hiding? They can't have just disappeared.
No idea. Nobody knows anything, Governor. I went to all the train stations and asked the porters and ticket sellers. But they see hundreds of women with daughters each day.
I can't afford to lose track of that orphan. Do you hear me? After all these years of searching, find where the letters are being forwarded. Ask the neighbors, cab drivers, everyone. Now go!
You be good, and don't make any noise. I'm going to my dance lesson. What was that? Did you say something? Sorry!
Do I play that badly?
Girls, I'd like to introduce Loulou, our new student. She's very talented, but she has to work on her entrances. Loulou, this is Mr. Degas. He's a painter. Loulou, this is Mr. Degas. He's a painter and a wonderful pianist.
Delighted. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
Come on.
It's
Like it?
beautiful.
Would you like a portrait? You've such a sweet face.
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't have a lot of money.
You've such a lovely face. I'll paint your portrait free of charge.
I don't know,
We don't have time.
It's a pity. Let me know if you change your mind.
Edgar Degas.
Yes. I'm sure I've seen your face before. You remind me of someone.
You said I reminded you of someone.
Ah, yes, I remember. But I don't recall who it was. If I remember.
Come now, Mr. Degas, once again. Loulou, you go and get changed. Arabesque, développé, outstretched, crown, promenade.
Quatrième.
Now, ladies, if you want to enter the opera, you must learn to combine both technique and sensitivity, and that takes time and hard work. When you dance solo, you must be able to make the audience stop breathing for those few minutes. You must be able to link your jumps, grand jeté, pirouettes. All right, let's take a look at those sauteurs supins en diagonale. Are you alright, Loulou? You're not hurt?
I'm fine.
What's the matter, Loulou?
I'll never manage it.
First position, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And turn. What's the matter with you, Loulou?
I don't know. I can't concentrate tonight. It's because of my friend Gabby's grandfather.
Yes, I heard about the poor man. I'm sure he didn't do anything and that he'll be proven innocent. I think we should go home now and get some rest.
But
Don't worry. I'm sure things will go just perfectly at your next lesson. In fact, I'm certain.
Now I remember who you remind me of. Yes, of course. How could I forget? Her name was Sophia, a lovely young girl who danced the French can-can. Your resemblance with the girl is really uncanny. I started to draw her portrait, but I never saw her again. She disappeared suddenly. You're her spitting image.
I'm sure we'll win, and Grandfather will be set free. The prosecution doesn't even have a case.
I wish I could be as optimistic. But with scoundrels such as Boisrobert, you never really know.
But the lawyer defending Grandfather said he could prove his innocence beyond the shadow of a doubt. So they will have to release him, right?
Mr. Duchesne! Mr. Duchesne! I have a message for you!
Your grandfather's lawyers had an accident. He was knocked down by a cab and taken to hospital. An accident, my foot. Another one of Boisrobert's dirty tricks. The substitute lawyer won't have a clue.
No!
Good morning, Mr. Duchesne.
You scoundrel!
I see that good manners are still not your strong suit. But please rest assured, Mr. Duchesne, I shall teach you manners, mark my words. So, good day, gentlemen.
The swine! Restrain me when I think of all the harm that man's done. You're right, my boy. I'm too old to go around punching those ruffians on the nose nowadays.
We'll get him, don't worry. We'll send him to the colonies. Look, it's Grandfather. I can't leave him like this.
Go on.
Careful, they're hot.
A plate of chips. Nothing like it to warm you up on a cold day.
Hey, where do you think you are? As if you'd nothing better to do than read the paper. Lazy little rascal.
Bring us a plate of sausages. And a round of beers, too.
I should have known it was written all over his face. Hey, Ribbonet, come and take a look at this here. We got something to celebrate.
Let me see.
The drinks are on the house, folks. 5 years. The old nutcase got 5 years hard labour on Devil's Island. Clumsy girl, I'm gonna teach you.
Leave the girl be. I'll pay for the damage.
Really?
I said I'd pay, did you hear me? Now get her outside for some fresh air.
Oh, all right. If you say you're going to be paying. So, no one taking me up on the round of free drinks? Come on, get them down, you traps.
Loulou. So you heard.
Yes. I'm so sorry, Gabby.
Crying isn't going to do any good. Cayenne. I spent 10 years there. And once you're there, there's no way to escape. I know the route the convicts take. They're taken by boat up the River Seine to Le Havre. That's where they leave for Cayenne. We'll need to act quickly.
Oh! Hey!
Ready?
A prisoner's fallen in the water!
What's going on?
Someone fell in.
Who was it?
No idea, I just heard a big splash.
Well, I'll be... you.
You must have drowned by now.
Yeah, the water is cold as it is.
He chose to end up as fish food rather than break rocks on Devil's Island.
There aren't any bubbles. And the body should have surfaced, right? There's something fishy going on. Who's missing? That door! Bring it down! Stand back there!
Come on, man!
Don't let him get away!
Quick! Run faster!
I'm trying!
Hold or I'll shoot!
Bring him down! Don't let them escape! Yo, disgusting!
Think we got another good job done.
Oh no! What happened? No, they can't have... Gaby? Gaby! Grandpa!
I'm frozen!
I was so afraid. I thought...
We did it. The underground river was exactly how the sailor described it. It was close, though.
Thank you two. You took a great risk saving me.
Come on. We better not stay here. The gendarme can't be far away. Follow me. The sailor gave me a detailed map of the passageways. He hid down here for several months.
Oh! How horrible! It's hideous! Ah!
We're in the catacombs, where they piled up the bodies during the epidemics.
Don't be so frightened. They're only bones.
Hey, look, I think this one wants to shake hands with you.
Seems like a friendly chap.
Oh, stop it, you two.
Dead people can't hurt you. Unlike some living ones I could mention.
I don't like it here.
We're nearly there. A few more minutes and we'll be free. We're there.
Put these on. Get a move on. We mustn't stay here. We'll go back to my boat.
Thank you.
Good luck, Grandfather.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to make of Holland.
It won't be as hot as Cayenne. I'll see you soon.
It'll be dull without you.
Without you, too.
Come on, hurry up.
Loulou, you look after him and try to keep him out of trouble, you hear me?
Don't worry, I will.
Goodbye. Take care.
so sad. We saved him, didn't we?
Yes, I know that. It's gonna be hard without him.
But I'm here, aren't I? We better get back before the Ribonets wake up.
Hey, did you guys hear about the anarchist?
Yeah, the guy that burnt down my lodge.
Yeah, that guy. Apparently he drowned while trying to escape.
The old boy drowned trying to get away. Talk about a waste.
I tell you, I'd rather drown.
Here you are, sir.
I think that's for me. Yes, it's me. You're not very talkative. I hope the fried potatoes live up to their reputation.
I peeled the potatoes myself.
Ah! Ooh, they're boiling hot. Not content with evicting me from my piano stool, you're now trying to scold me. What have I done to deserve this? So how's the little dancer been since her last lesson?
No, not in here. Please, you mustn't mention it.
Mention what?
My dear lady, we was talking about the drowned convict. The subject seemed to upset her.
Hey, listen, you. What upsets or doesn't upset our servant girl is none of your business.
But if she's upset, she's of less interest to me as a model.
A model?
Yes, I'm an artist, and I like to paint this child's portrait.
I'm the boss, so stop pestering this girl here while she's working.
I'd be prepared to compensate you for her posing for me.
Oh, now we're talking. You should have said so. How much?
3 times her hourly wages here.
Huh? Did you hear that, girl? Go on and take off your apron. Go get painted.
Ah, there's so many.
Look, that's the girl.
She's beautiful.
Sophia, what a dancer she was. Italian, apparently. But the painting still doesn't do justice to her beauty.
Her shoes. They're embroidered.
What is it?
I'll be all right. Her shoes, they're the same ones my mother left me.
Of course, that would explain the resemblance. When did you last see your mother?
I have never seen my mother. I was abandoned as a baby. She feared for her life. But you knew her very well?
That drawing was done 15 years ago. As I told you, she danced the French can-can. Yes, I remember now. A young man came to see me. He paid for me to draw her portrait. He was obviously madly in love with her. A young man from the aristocracy.
And what was his name?
Well now, that's a good question. Oh wait, I know. His name should be here somewhere. This is my accounts ledger from 1885. I always record the names of my clients. Ah, here we are. The name of the man was Gaultier de Lagny.
That's not possible. Gaultier de Lagny lived in the Middle Ages.
Well, sometimes descendants of nobles take the same first name as their ancestors. That was probably true in his case. Do you think he may be your father?
I'm sure the meeting to which I've invited these important persons will be useful. It's time to get down to the fundamentals.
The readers will love this. Aged Anarchist prefers icy river to the heat of Cayenne. Your grandfather will be a folk hero.
Yes, but I still wish none of this had ever happened.
But you managed to pull it off remarkably. We must expose Boisrobert's shady dealings if we want to make sure that this kind of incident never happens again. An informant tells me that Boisrobert has organized a very private reception at Swan Lake. It must have something to do with Loulou.
I have to find out what it's about.
Well, I'm afraid that scoundrel Boisrobert didn't see fit to send either of us an invitation.
Guess what? I'm the descendant of a valiant knight of old. And my father was madly in love with my mother, a famous dancer. And you know what? I'm gonna be a dancer like her.
A pest. Attitude développée, grand jeté, pirouette. You're dancing much better today, Loulou.
That's because today I'm happy.
The minx. Crown, pirouette, arabesque, tip of the toes. You are perfect today, thank you, ladies. Make sure you're all fit and ready for next time. We'll be working on linking jumps, which will require all your concentration. Loulou, you already have an admirer.
It's true.
Oh, Gaby, did you see me dance?
Yes, you were wonderful.
You're right, she is. But there is still a lot of work to do. Linking your jumps, right, Loulou?
But why are you so happy tonight? Did the Rubinets fall in the cauldron of boiling oil?
No, unfortunately. But something even more extraordinary has happened today, Gaby. I found out who I am. I may be a baroness or even a countess. Not only that, I know who my mother was. I am the daughter of a dancer whose name was Sophia, and of a handsome prince named Gautier de Lagny. They were madly in love with each other. Until a tragedy struck. I intend to find out what it was.
You're not a baroness or a countess. In fact, you're a duchess. That's what I came here to tell you tonight. I found out that the Dukes of Lagny owned a chateau about 30 miles from Paris. Right next to the chateau, there's a lake where there's dozens of beautiful swans, like the ones embroidered on your ballet shoes.
We have to go there.
Impossible. Today, the chateau is the Baron de Boisrobert's country residence. He's giving a reception there next Sunday, but we're not invited.
Boisrobert?
You heard right. I'd wager anything that he's involved in the tragedy that struck your parents, and I intend being at that party.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, no, you're not. It's much too dangerous. The man with the silver cane will be there. It's throwing yourself into the lion's mouth. Just imagine if he finds out you're there. No, I have to investigate alone.
Yes, I suppose it's better.
Well then, good night, Your Grace.
Good night, Gaby.
Well, Miss Loulou, I see you still have a liking for nocturnal adventures. So tell me, I hear that you have taken up ballet classes once again. Perhaps you've forgotten that I had expressly forbidden it. I think that this time we shall have to take measures that are even more severe.
Take a look. I'd never bothered to look at it, but I have a feeling my mother didn't choose the paper at random.
And while trying to escape the arresting officer, Gautier Lagny fell off the cliff to his death.
The man with the silver cane killed my father.
Try to find out what he's up to.